Are you telling me that when you wouldn't slap God to get?
No, I wouldn't slap God, bro. Come on.
Why would you just for me?
I would escape heaven.
You can't escape heaven.
I would.
You can't.
I would find another way.
So anything but slapping God.
Anything but slapping God. You might rot in there if I don't. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not doing that for you.
Don't touch.
I'm bad, bro. Come on now. I'm sorry.
Nah, fuck you. I know where you stand now.
What the fuck? I'm taking a video, bro. Come on, sit down.
If you the one that's going to hell, nigga. If you're the one that's going to hell, I'm gonna let you run in there too. You don't deserve me. You don't deserve me.
Okay, fine.
You know what this feels like? You know, like
I would slap Jesus.
Too low to the wall, with a couple capos and 100 fucking dimes. Color slaughter gang, you get your shit bought. Take up with a drum, if your chain never goes stop. Be on that night, or shit.
That's like you more offensive looking. Cause look at that shit. All he did was talk peace, okay? All he did was talk peace.
You was. Yeah, you made me say it now.
Yeah.
You see, this one in the Bible they say that be careful with the women that you choose to be your life partners. Like Solomon, don't make that mistake and get with women like this who gonna make you turn against God. In any case, let's start with this video. We're going to today talk about is financial problems in a relationship a problem? I like that one. Oh Jesus.
What is it? You gonna cut it out, right? I was about to say, we broke something. We broke.
Oh no. Since right now we broke, buying all this other stuff because we wanted to start streaming. Now we broke because we use all our money buying equipment and shit. But here's the thing though. Since we broke, maybe we are the right people to tell you if financial problems are a problem in the relationship. I just think we're perfect.
Yeah.
Let's get into this video.
Okay, but on a serious note though, ever since we started dating, I mean, at the beginning there was that whole sort of like pushback.
We spent a full year without seeing each other. She was in another city. Technically, she was in another city, and we spent a full year without seeing each other. And another year with that was just on and off. For 2 years. For 2 years, we're like together, but we're not seeing each other. For like I would say, like in those 2 years, we've probably seen each other for like 100 times.
No, 100 is a lot.
Even 100 is a lot.
It's way too much. I'll say less than 50.
But the third year,
we're living together.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We've been together ever since. But I feel like, so we can tell only from the third year. The third year, we had a lot of money.
A shit ton of it.
I ain't gonna talk about that.
Nice.
So we blow that whole year, because that whole full year we had a lot of money. But second year was not so good. We had it,
but it wasn't so good.
Bad financial decisions led us to this year being broke.
Yeah.
That's about it, ain't it? Yeah. We have money, but you know.
Basically, I think one of the things is like, you know, it's like when you have one partner who overspends so much. I ain't talking about you, nigga. Hey, he likes doing this. I want the impulse purchase with you. He's an impulse purchaser.
What are you talking about, though? What are you talking about?
You impulse purchase so much.
You like that song, though?
Nigga, what? Like any single time, like we might be like on our last like money or some shit, and then he go like, he used to, by the way, but we're no longer doing that. But I'm like, let's just buy some pizza. And let's just like impulse purchase and just buy some pizza. Those little moments
where we just, you know, spend a lot of money, even though we don't have a lot of it.
Yeah.
It's just a thing of, we are really free-spirited people.
We are.
If you just go broke and be like,
yeah, well,
we're gonna figure it out. And we always figure it out.
Yeah.
Somehow. You know, we always just figure things out. But, you know, for us, as you can see, financial shit is not a problem.
No.
We don't really care about that. And I feel like, you know, first of all, before we even start, I need you all to understand. Get in a relationship with a partner that understands this one fundamental, like, financial achievements are not the measure of life. I'm a genius, Loki, when it comes to these philosophical things.
Yeah, that's true.
They've been calling me names. I'm an ancient person. Ancient, like I'm for real though. Trust me, I'm ancient. But anyways, forget about me being ancient. But the thing here is, I feel like life experiences are not measured by money and shit. And quite frankly, I believe money is the root of all evil. Because wherever money gets involved, the human spirit dies.
Yeah.
Even in relationships,
things get messy.
When money becomes the main thing, the love dies. Money will fuck shit up. Because if you've been active on YouTube lately, because we always just be watching YouTube all the time. So if you been watching YouTube, so Illuminati just came back into the YouTube scene, and it really opened my eyes to why I used to love YouTube
so much
around 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, I think around you understand, 2019
things started getting weird in 2020.
when after 2020 YouTube became just money. A lot of people who were broke started making content, and these people who were broke, who are not funny, they started doing fake shit, fake videos,
they're copying
ideas, and then YouTube died. But when you look at creators like So Illuminati, and when you look at them, they are timeless, because when they did YouTube, it had no money in it. It was authentic. They were just being wild. In fact, bro, and it just reminded me, like, I don't want to be that person where even if I get too rich that I can no longer do YouTube, I'm
gonna stop. This is it. I'm gonna stop.
Cause I don't wanna live life just because, I wanna make money. That's fake as fuck. Understand? Yeah. I enjoy more being broke right now than I would. To be honest, I don't know though. You make a fake videos. I like money though. So I can't really tell you. I can't tell you for real. I'll be honest here. I'll be honest with you. But the thing is, wait, I'm a professional here, but let me just let it.
But that's the one thing I'm gonna say. I think a lot of financial problems in relationships come from financial trauma. Like, hear me out. Like, when you grow up in a household that doesn't really have much. Some people have different reactions to trauma. Some people become overspenders when they're exposed to a large amount of money, and some people become hoarders. They don't want to spend shit. I'm stingy. I don't want to pay $20. What the fuck? Hey, but what I mean is, when you meet those two type of people, and that's the problem. Let's say one of the person that came from the very rich household, another one came from a very poor household. It's a thing of it's going to clash because of the trauma and the growth thingy, how they grew up, how they were taught to spend money, how they were taught to look at money to begin with. And that's why this whole thing of, I like saying this, you get in a relationship with someone young before you make money. That's the authentic shit.
That's when you can be authentic.
When you still you build things together.
After you're 25, by 25 you should be married.
You should.
And I genuinely believe in that because of meeting someone who's 30, who's old, their experiences, the traumas. Avoid, cut them when they're young.
Okay, yeah, no. Do not.
No, bro, listen to me though.
No.
When they're young, they're still pure, so.
No, I do not support this statement.
What you mean? Nigga. What you think I mean by cut them when they're young?
Nigga, no,
oh no, I don't mean under 16. I'm just mean 17.
Okay, damn. No, that's considered PDF behavior. Sir, you're 23. What are you doing with a 17-year-old?
5 years is not, 6 years is not that bad, bro.
Okay, look at it I want to use this example. Look at it as your little sister dating someone who's 6 years old. I don't get fucked up. What the fuck?
Alright. How old what's the difference between me and you? 3? 2. Sometimes it's it's months, so I have to account for those months. But my thing is, it's a little bit of months. But the thing is,
it's almost 3 years.
I think the reason why the main reason that makes relationships hard is because if you get your ass, bent over by 3 people, I believe that's too much.
That's too much. That's it.
You are used to goods.
Damn, that's true though. Even for a man, it's you is life. That's it.
It becomes harder to fall in love with someone and even be able to give yourself. No, the point is money right now. So even being able to give yourself to the other person with no limitations, because you still have those little walls you have built. Yes, like, oh shit, you might leave me. So some people don't wanna. Yeah, some people wanna keep their own money for that specific reason. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be here forever, and they might even love each other to that point where they wanna do great things, but it's a thing, they still have those walls of like, so that's why I'm saying cut them young, because when they're old, they've been through shit, they've been bent over. It's a train now. So because of that, they're gonna have a lot of reservation,
a lot of trauma, a lot of walls.
Trauma, yeah. So cut them young.
Do not cut them young, please.
Like, you're not understanding. So if someone is a virgin, yeah, and they never got dick, what do you think dick tastes like to them? That shit is like, what is the best thing you've ever tasted, bro? Dick. So you get it? So it's like a thing they don't know how it's supposed to feel, but the problem becomes a thing where it's like 2, 4, 5 dicks like now.
She had some 2 inches, some 8 inches, shit, some banana ones, some cucumber, carrot. Is like,
yeah, the carrots.
What the fuck? Good lord!
Oh shit!
Oh lord!
That was a gay moment. I wasn't trying to say that. The point I was saying is not in a way I want that shit, but in a way of like the carrot. It's like, how is that even supposed to be shaved?
Like, remember that video that we saw?
No, I don't want to know. Whatever video it is, I'm glad I don't remember. Shut up.
Hey,
but the point is, shut up, bro. Listen though.
Okay.
Listen though. The point that I am saying, it's because they've never tasted that shit. It's glorious to them.
It is.
It's heavenly to them.
It is.
You get it? So they're gonna like that shit. They genuinely going to love that shit, and they can, as long as you can compare it to any other thing, you can never know the difference. Comparison
is a killer of joy. As long as you don't know what anything else feels like.
The problem is like the internet. The reasons like back then it was way easier to get a version than now, because information was not as shared as it is today. So overstimulation becomes a problem. Yeah, where your brain is just getting way too much information at the same time. So I feel like that's also another problem where you go into many relationships, you become more reserved and more reserved to the point where you can trust anyone else.
That's true.
You get me? But anyways, though, you get that point. What I wanted
to say is like, one thing, the reason why I said like it's better to build your finances up with somebody is because there's not that thing of like my money.
It's the same thing. Like, in order to have that mindset of like my money is because you might
because it's your money. You don't feel like the person is deserving.
No, but like in the mentality of like, okay, you know, this person, you trust, you know, like your best love is your first love.
It is.
To be honest.
It really is.
Unless it was an ass. So.
Oh, you are not an ass. Sometimes.
Yeah, I was about to say sometimes I am an ass. So, in any case, y'all, you know, if you want us to dive deeper into this topic, you know, we're gonna do it.
You're gonna do it. What? Does it look nice?